4 people wounded in Chicago's infamous O Block. Gunfire erupts Wednesday in the 6300 block of South Calumet Avenue around the corner from O Block, a notoriously violent stretch that includes the Parkway Garden Apartments complex. 4 people were wounded in the shooting Wednesday evening near O Block, a notoriously violent block-long stretch of the south side that includes the sprawling Parkway Garden apartment complex. Police said the shooting occurred around 6:15 p.m. in the 6300 block of the South Calumet Avenue and Grand Crossing, around the corner from the 6400 block of South Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, known as O Block. An officer in distress call was broadcast over police radios after a large crowd gathered. A 16-year-old boy shot in his chest was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center in critical condition, officials said. 3 others arrived at the hospital in good condition. 2 men, 39 and 42, had suffered leg wounds, and a 22-year-old man suffered a graze wound, police said. Another shooting happened in the same area last July 4th. 5 people were shot shortly after midnight in the 6500 block of King Drive in the Parkway Garden complex, a couple of blocks south of Wednesday's shooting. O Block, once the home of formerly First Lady Michelle Obama, has become a staple of Chicago's drill music and also counted rappers Chief Keef and King Von as residents. King Von, whose real name is Davon Bennett, named his debut album Welcome to O Block and was memorialized in a mural near Parkway Gardens after he was fatally shot in Atlanta in 2020. Gang members named the block for 20-year-old Odie Perry, who was gunned down just around the corner on a summer night in 2011. Police sources said that he was killed by a 17-year-old female gang assassin named Jakara Barnes, who was later named amid a series of retaliatory shootings in 2014. Police records show the investigation into Barnes' death was closed after Cook County prosecutors rejected charges against Bennett, who'd been their prime suspect. Here's what we have so far.
Breaking tonight, 4 people shot on the south side, leading to a massive police response.
The scene unfolded in the Parkway Gardens neighborhood near 63rd and South King Drive.
Elizabeth Matthews is live at the University of Chicago Hospital tonight with the latest. Elizabeth.
Corey and Don, included in those 4 people shot is a 16-year-old boy. Chicago police telling us wounded in the chest, rushed here to U of C Hospital in critical condition and is currently in surgery. We spoke to a man who works across the street from the Parkway Gardens apartment complex, and he says he believes that that boy was in his store buying a snack just a minute or 2 before the shooting happened.
He just walked from my store because not even like a 60-second or 80-second, that's like a minute and a half. And I was like, step out of the store trying to smoke a cigarette, and I see that. Like between 9 and 8, probably, from 2 different guns, 3 guns, probably, something like that.
This happened around 6:17 near 63rd and King Drive tonight. Paramedics happened to be at the apartment complex treating someone with shortness of breath when the shooting happened. Those first responders then transported the teen boy, initially reported in critical condition. 3 other men, ages 22, 39, and 42, self-transported to U of C Hospital, all shot in their legs, all said to be in good condition. Police are still trying to piece this together, why the shots were fired in the parking lot of Parkway Gardens. The corner store employee we talked to says sadly the scene is nothing new.
When that situation is going to end? When? Every day people losing their life. Every day. 2 cops, 1 here, the other one down the street, every single day, 24 hours, and that shooting keep happening.
As for the shooter or shooters responsible, it's unclear if they fled on foot or fled inside of a vehicle. Chicago police still looking for those responsible.
We got a large crowd, got 362 in the back of Parkways. We need some crowd control over there.
Hurry up, people shot. I need EMS now.
All right, I got a 10-1, police 10-1, 6330 South King.
3-4 battle. We got 1 more shot.
Got another person shot.
We got 1 male police with a gunshot wound. Our Skycam 9 was over the scene where a large police presence could be seen in the 3rd District. Police say it was just after 6:15 this evening when 4 people were struck by gunfire by an unknown suspect in the 6400 block of South King Drive. A 16-year-old male was struck in the chest and initially reported in critical condition. A 22-year-old male victim suffered a graze wound to the leg. A 33-year-old male was struck in the thigh, and a 42-year-old male was struck in the calf. All 3 self-transported to the hospital and were initially reported in good condition. Now, at this time, no one is in custody, and Area 1 detectives are investigating.